Now we can't divide this. Even if you did try it, think about it. What is 3x squared divided by x to the third? Can't do that in the long division. So we don't have to divide this. We just got to factor this denominator and start doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, so when I factor this denominator, I get x times x squared plus 4. Can I factor that anymore?
Yeah.
Not Doug. So now I have, 3x squared plus 4x plus 4 divided by x to the third plus 4x, and then it equals, we're going to split up this denominator thing business here, but this is the weird part. Oh man, this is the weird part. We have an x right here, and then we have an x squared plus 4 right here. How do we do this? I show you. We put an a right here, and then because this one has a squared, you have to go Bx plus C. Now, if this is just hypothetical, if we had a factor that said x to the third plus 4, then you would say, now since we already used C, we're going to go D x to the second plus B, no, sorry, what's after D? E x plus, what's after E? F. Okay, but we don't have to do this in Algebra 2 trig, okay? So, not doing this. Let's just.
The most that we'll have is an x squared.
Yeah, the most you're gonna have is this, and because we have the x right here, we have to have the constant term. All right, so let's get down with this. You guys actually might like this one better than the last one. You're like, I doubt it. Okay, we have x to the third. And actually, let's write the factor form: x times x squared plus 4. Okay, if I multiply this times the first term, we just get the numerator. We get 3x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals. Now, if I multiply this times that, then that would give me, like the x's would cancel out. You would get a times x squared plus 4. Plus, now we got to go this dude times this dude, in which case these guys would cancel out, and you'd be left with Bx plus C times x. Yeah, because this guy and this guy cancel out, so the x has to multiply these guys. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, why did I put that x squared? Sorry, I jumped the gun there. I wasn't supposed to. I was trying not to write that first, or yet. Okay. All right. So we got. Now, distribute the a and distribute that x. So we're gonna simplify this a little bit. We have ax squared plus 4a. Plus bx squared plus cx. All right, guys. The next job, the next thing you have to do is find, instead of picking x values, this one's a little different. We're gonna have to combine like terms on the right side. Now this is kind of weird. We have a like term right here and here, like the x. They're both x squareds. So how do I combine those? What do you write? Not AB, because if you write AB, that's multiplying. A plus B, x squared. All right, now do we have an x term? Right there, and nobody's like him, so we just write CX. Do we have a constant? Right there, that's 4A.
Why does he know that?
Because there's no x with him. 3x squared plus 4x. Now, if you guys love highlighters, now's the time to bust them out. X squared term, x squared term goes with this guy.
Hold on.
Our job right now is to match these up. You see, there's our x squared term. There's our x squared term. Do we have an x term? Yes, we have an x term. We have a 4x, and then what's the x on the other side? It's cx. So we're kind of just lining them up here. All right, the last one we have is the constant, which is a 4 and 4a. All right, so I'm matching up the terms here. Now you can set up equations to find your a value, your b value, and your c value. So I'm going to take a plus b. Now what does a and b have to add to equal so that it equals the other side? 3. So this has to equal 3. What does the c have to equal? Oh, hey, look, we already found the c. What does the a have to equal? Or the 4a, I should say. 4a has to equal 4 also. So what does a equal? Hey, look at that. We already got that guy and that guy. Now we just have to find the b. How are we going to do that? Do we know what a is? For show. It's a 1. So we subtract 1 from both sides. B equals dose. We're done. So our answer is, I'm going to rewrite my answer up here. It's going to be a, which is, what's a?
1.
A is 1 over x plus, what's my b?
2.
So I get 2x, what's my c? 4 divided by x squared plus 4. Okay, and all I did is I plugged in the a, the b, and the c. That's my answer.